Here's a look at your market recap on this Thursday, the 6th day of March. Kind of a slow day at the auction barns around today. Mocan Livestock Market, 441 head there. Market mostly steady. Mid-Missouri Stockyards in Phillipsburg, they're going to have about 700 head when everything's done. New Cambria Livestock Market, about 600 head when things are done there. At New Cambria, few 4.5 to 5 weights at $388 to $400. Some 6 to 7 weights at $313 to $344. 7 to 8 weights at $289 to $303. A load of 800-pound steers at $284. A package 941-pound steers at $251. Some 5.5 to 6 weight heifers sold at $304.5 to $306.50. Some 6 to 7 weights at $285 to $293. Some 7 to 8 weights, $264 to $275. Box beef cutout values. Choice closed the day at $313.12, down 42. Select at $303.51, up 98 cents. Those values based on a volume of 122 loads of cuts, trimmings, and grinds. The Choice Select spread setting at $9.61. Managed to gather up just a few more feedlot sales, up to about 7,000 head. In Texas, they're at about 800 so far for the week at 196. Kansas, 4,300 head, 195 to 197. Trades have been slow in the north. Iowa's only reported about 500 head, all at 310. Nebraska's reported about 200 head there. Not enough really to establish the market yet this week, as it looks like the trade is going to wait till mostly Friday to develop. Futures markets on the Mercantile Exchange. Live cattle for April, 27 cents lower, 196.27. June, 192.62, down 7. August closed down 30 at 190.97. Feeder cattle for March, $2.07 lower, closing the day at 274.02. April, 274.42, down 165. May at 273.85, down 122. Lean hogs for April, $1.95 higher, 86.65. May at 89.67, up 2.20. And June, 97.02, up 2.45. Taking a look at the grain markets at the elevators around the state, soybeans were 16 to 21 higher, wheat up 6, corn 7 to 10 higher. Corn bids in St. Louis, 464 to 465. Kansas City, 424 to 449. Soybean bids in St. Louis, 1031 to 1032. Kansas City, 972 to 1022. Wheat bids in St. Louis, 540 to 556. Kansas City, 524. On the Board of Trade, corn March 9 1/4 higher, 449 1/2. May at 464, up 8 1/4. July at 470 3/4, up 7 1/2. Soybeans for March, 1014, up 16 1/4. May at 1027 1/4, up 15 1/2. July at 1039 1/2, up 14 1/2. Wheat for March, 6 1/4 higher, 537. May up 5 3/4 at 554. July 568, up 6. Soybean meal for March, $297.10, up $4.10 a ton. Soybean oil for March at $42.60 a hundredweight, up 16 cents. With the Missouri Department of Agriculture, that's a recap of your markets for Thursday. This is Tony Hancock.